Salakia had timed out on me. So going back, 1 Corinthians 15 and 42, where we left off, it says, "So also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in incorruption." Oh no, Salakia. "It is sown in corruption. It is raised in incorruption." It says in the NLT, it is the same way with the resurrection of the dead. Our earthly bodies are planted in the ground when we die, but they will be raised to live forever. All right, that's the thing. Right now, we're birthed in sin. We're birthed in corruption. We're birthed in these chains of darkness. But what we're going to be raised in incorruption. We're going to be raised in them heavenly, earthly, superhero like bodies, man. All right, this is it's a blessing. The thing is what the Lord have promised us. And said what? So also is the resurrection of the dead. Now we don't know per se how them bodies are going to be, how they're going to look, and all of its assets, attributes, so to speak. However, we know that what that we're going to be like unto our Lord willing. This is Philippians 3:21. "Who shall change our vile body?" I'm gonna look up that word vile, see what it says. Vile. Lowness, low estate, metaphorically or spiritual abasement, leading one to perceive and lament his moral littleness and guilt, to be made low, humiliation. Let me see what the Edamon says. Vile. To lower in worth or value, morally repugnant, morally flawed, corrupt, wicked. Yeah, they said, "No good thing dwelleth in me." This flesh is wicked. Oh wretched man that I am. We are wretched, man. I said, "The flesh profiteth nothing. The flesh profiteth nothing, but the spirit quickeneth." And I think we're going to be full of the spirit when we receive the new bodies, man. We're going to be perfect. All right, man. It says, going back in the word vile, foul, disgusting, ugly, degrading, humiliating, of low estate. And we left from our first estate. And we're going to be back. Lord, it's going to be a refreshing. It's going to be refreshing of that, man. We're going to receive them glorious bodies. All right, it says, so going back, Philippians 3, you get the point. It says, Philippians 3:21, "Who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself." Woo! In the NLT, what does it read? It says, "He will take our weak mortal bodies and change them into glorious bodies like his own, using the same power with which he will bring everything under his control." He's coming back with totality, right? Total heavenly power, man. He's not coming to meet thee as a man. He's coming in his full glory. And we want to see that, Lord willing, we do. And we be a part of that deliverance. Going back, though, 1 Corinthians 15:43, I believe, Salakia. 1 Corinthians 15:43. "It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness. It is raised in power." We are weak. Very weak. And right now, I'm weak. I'm not fully healthy. But even when we are healthy, think. If we compare the vile body to the glorious body, man. We're going to be raised in power. We're not going to be able, right now, we're not able to do the things we're going to have the capabilities to do in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Fly, just being one of them. To think, like, man, just to think we could take flight. according to Isaiah. But going in, I'm going to just continue on, read on down. 44, 1 Corinthians 15 and 44. It is sown a natural body. It is raised a spiritual body. There is a natural body and there is a spiritual body. Like we read in, what was that? 1 Corinthians 5, if I'm not mistaken. Or 2 Corinthians 5. It says, and so it is written, the first man, Adam, was made a living soul, and the last Adam was made a quickening spirit. Yeah, Yahweh Shai. It says, howbeit, that was not first which is spiritual, but that which is natural, and afterward that which is spiritual. The first man is of the earth, earthy. The second man is the Lord from heaven. Woo! It says, verse 47 in the NLT, Adam, the first man, was made from the dust of the earth, while Hamashiach, or the anointed, the second man, came from heaven. Back in verse 48 in the KJV, as is the earthy, such are they also that are earthy, and is the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. And as we have borne the image of the earthy, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither does corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you a mystery. It is a mystery, but not unto you. Blessed are your eyes, for they see. Blessed are your ears, for they hear. It says, we shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Man, consider yourself blessed, man. We know this. This is, man, we don't have to fear. We don't have to fear. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. Now, this links up with that 1 Thessalonians 4 that we read. All right, in a moment, in just a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. We're going to receive them new bodies, man. The perfection. It says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? And call hello, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying and exhorting unto you. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Shalom. Wa Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.